Yo, what is up,
ApeCoin
YouTube?
had one of the biggest drops in 2022 and 2023. The bear market destroyed it, but can it recover? And ApeCoin is really a brand for Bored Ape Yacht Club. The issue is, will NFTs ever recover? Bored Ape Yacht Club is probably going to be one of the biggest NFT spaces in its history. But if nobody cares about NFTs anymore, what does this exactly mean? Well, that's going to be really problematic, right? Because if we have NFTs, basically nobody caring about the NFTs in that sense, that's going to be a real problem for most. Why? Because, well, ApeCoin is not going to go up in that sense. And I feel like 2022 and 2023, you can look at the statistics. The trading volume is so low. Everyone forgot about NFTs, and it was absolutely brutal for them. It was brutal for all NFTs combined. So that's where I feel like if cryptos can see a recovery, sure, NFTs can do well. But right now, what we're seeing is cryptos doing so bad, and it keeps me worried. It keeps me really sick to see crypto price crashes and all sorts of those things. That's not good, right? So that's a bad thing. We are going to be probably seeing, though, more of crypto recoveries happening pretty much soon, which is something I am excited for. But ApeCoin has been the biggest loser of top 100 coins for crypto in 2022.
The captain here, and I believe that ApeCoin during the next bull run could hypothetically at least go to the price of $50, and during the process, make all of those ApeCoin critics come running over to their girlfriend's, boyfriend's, grandma and start begging for...
So this could definitely happen, but we need to see what happens with cryptocurrencies in that sense. Like, where are we going to be in the long term with these cryptos? There is going to be a ton of opportunities for ApeCoin to grow. The issue is this year, ApeCoins aren't really the biggest thing yet. They haven't been seeing that major growth that we have all been waiting for, and that's the big problem I'm seeing with ApeCoin right now. Like, what does it provide that other tokens do not?
That used Broadwurst extender that they saw was on the sale rack from down at the thrift shop.
So yeah, it's really on the big fire sale right now. That could be both good and bad, because a lot of people, they don't want to hold ApeCoin in that sense. Like, right now, ApeCoin is not doing that great. And I feel like a lot of people are frustrated with ApeCoin right now. So I am personally thinking, who's going to buy ApeCoin, right? But I do feel like there's still ApeCoin holders. There's still long-term holders in that sense. There's still people buying ApeCoin that they're going to hold it for a long time. And there's still a die-hard community that's going to stay around in the crypto space. But right now, NFTs are absolutely destroyed for the next few years. The brand is still there, the Metaverse is still there, but everything else is absolutely annihilated.
There's a lot of potential because the Metaverse could reach $5 trillion in value.
Who still uses Metaverse though? Like, yeah, it could reach $5 trillion in value, but are people really using the Metaverse? Are you going like, oh, you want to go for a coffee, dude? No, let's meet up on my Metaverse house instead. Oh, I bought this land. No, I don't want to play Sandbox. Oh, I bought this land for $250,000 instead of a house. People literally don't have enough money to buy a land for $200K next. Maybe rappers do, maybe crypto OGs that really don't care about money. But most people, they're going to buy an apartment instead. So land is as much like $30K. You can buy a real life apartment in a third world country. That would be absolutely insane, right? You could buy yourself, if you are somewhere in a third world country, you could literally buy yourself an apartment with that money. Would you buy yourself land? Absolutely not. So the only people that are buying land right now are from the US, which is going to be probably regulated. So people want to own real life stuff, and a lot of people, they don't even understand the Metaverse, mostly the younger generation. And guess what? The younger generation can't even afford rent. How are they going to afford this type of land? So I think this is the big problem with ApeCoin. The OGs of crypto are really owning it, but not anyone else.
Over the next 6 years. I mean, isn't that crazy? We're already in 2024 at this point. 2030, it's not even that far away at this
That's true. 2030 isn't that far, and there is a lot of potential.
6 years away. That's crazy. I think that moving forward, as the Metaverse continues to grow, I think so will Fantastic Metaverses, much like the other side. However, it doesn't end there, because when it comes to ApeCoin, I think that a major bullish factor, which could very well allow for it to reach amazing heights in the future, is the fact that it has its very own NFT marketplace. And now, when I say NFT,
NFTs, I mean, if we can expand NFTs, ApeCoin Marketplace is cool, but if we can expand the NFTs in something else, then other than NFTs, like Metaverse, video games, ApeCoin could do amazing video game. That would be awesome. But right now, it's like mostly people holding these NFTs. It's down 80%, guys, of its like peak, because a lot of people bought these Bored Ape Yacht Clubs and they sold all the tokens.
that word right there, some people out there, they may think, oh, NFTs are down right now. It's caca. There's no future. But I disagree, because according to Granby Research, the NFT market by 2030 is expected to be worth over $211 billion.
I don't agree, because I think these predictions are based on AI, and the AI is sometimes really outdated.
Which is an insane amount, by the way, because that's bigger than some countries' GDP. Very insane. I think that NFTs, clearly, it's no joke. I think that there is...
I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're going to be seeing that type of price runs for its money as people think. Just might not end up happening as people expected.
Still a lot of room for it to grow. Yeah, sure, NFTs are down right now. It's a far cry from what we saw back in 2021. But I think brighter days are ahead. And
it's been 3 years since from the NFT markets almost. Like, can we really recover from that? Are there better buys than ApeCoin? I mean, ApeCoin has potential, but it has to innovate. It has to pivot other than NFTs. It won their money by NFTs, but it needs to do something better, bigger than just making... Like APE Club, I get it. It's a social status thing. But right now, the market isn't prepared for being social status. Nobody cares anymore. Everybody cares about making that sweet, juicy profit, that money, the dollar signs. And APE Club doesn't really make money at the moment. Nobody cares about having a Bored Ape Yacht Club, owning something. Collectibles are a huge thing, but people are just collecting different things. Now, if you want more content like this, you know what to do. Smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more awesome content like this. Be sure to smash that like. Peace, everyone.